Good morning. I am Mrs. Kavita Modi. Today we are going to continue chapter 4, ratio, proportion and unitary method. In this chapter we are going to solve some question of brain teasers. Question number 1. Sahil weight 36 kg. His brother weight 2 kg more. Find the ratio of the weight of Sahil's brother to Sahil. See, in this question, we have to find the ratio of the weight of Sahil's brother to Sahil. Weight of Sahil is 36 kg and weight of Sahil's brother is 2 kg more. That is 36 plus 2 kg, which is equal to 38 kg. So ratio of the weight of Sahil's brother to Sahil is 38 is to 36. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 38 upon 36. See, 38 and 36 both are divisible by 2. So divide. 2 18s are 36 and 2 19s are 38. So we get 19 upon 18. So the ratio of the weight of Sahil's brother to Sahil is 19 is to 18. Let us solve one more question. Question number 2. In an orchard, there are 150 trees. 65 of them are apple trees. 35 are pear trees and the rest are orange trees. Find the ratio of A. Apple trees to pear trees. B. Orange trees to apple trees. C. Pear trees to total trees. Let us solve part A. Find the ratio of apple trees to pear trees. See, number of apple trees is equal to 65 and number of pear trees is equal to 35. So the ratio of apple trees to pear trees is equal to 65 is to 35. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 65 upon 35. See, 65 and 35 both are divisible by 5. So divide. 5 7s are 35 and 5 13s are 65. So we get 13 upon 7. So the ratio of apple trees to pear trees is equal to 13 is to 7. Let us solve part B. Find the ratio of orange trees to apple trees. See, the total number of trees is equal to 150 and the sum of apple trees and pear trees is equal to 65 plus 35, which is equal to 100. So the number of orange trees is equal to total number of trees and the sum of apple trees and pear trees, that is 150 minus 100, which is equal to 50. And number of apple trees is equal to 65. So the ratio of orange trees to apple trees is equal to 50 is to 65. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 50 upon 65. See, 50 and 65 both are divisible by 5. So divide. 5 10s are 50 and 5 13s are 65. So we get 10 upon 13. So the ratio of orange trees to apple trees is equal to 10 is to 13. Let us solve part C. Find the ratio of pear trees to total trees. See, the number of pear trees is equal to 35 and total number of trees is equal to 150. So the ratio of pear trees to total trees is equal to 35 is to 150. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 35 upon 150. See, 35 and 150 both are divisible by the same digit 5. So divide. 5 7s are 35 and 5 30s are 150. So we get 7 upon 30. So the ratio of pear trees to total trees is equal to 7 is to 30. Let us solve one more question. Question number 3. What is the ratio of A. Even numbers to odd numbers from the set of natural numbers from 30 to 50? B. Prime numbers and composite numbers from the set of natural numbers from 1 to 20. Let us solve part A. Find the ratio of even numbers to odd numbers from the set of natural numbers from 30 to 50. Let's recall even numbers. Even numbers are those numbers which are multiples of 2. So the even numbers from 30 to 50 is equal to 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48 and 50. Now count all this number, which is equal to 11. Let's recall odd numbers. Odd numbers are those numbers which are not multiples of 2. So the odd numbers from 30 to 50 is equal to 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47 and 49. Now count all the numbers, which is equal to 10. So the ratio of even numbers to odd numbers from the set of natural numbers from 30 to 50 is equal to 11:10. Let us solve part B. Find the ratio of prime numbers and composite numbers from the set of natural numbers from 1 to 20. Let's recall prime number. A number which has only two factors, 1 and number itself, is called prime number. So the prime numbers from 1 to 20 is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. Now count all this number, which is equal to 8. Let's recall composite number. A number that has more than two factors is called a composite number. So the composite numbers from 1 to 20 is equal to 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18 and 20. Now count all this number, which is equal to 11. So the ratio of prime numbers and composite numbers from the set of natural numbers from 1 to 20 is equal to 8:11. Let us solve one more question. Question number 4. The sides of two squares are in the ratio 5:7. Find the ratio of their areas. See, ratio of the sides of two squares is equal to 5:7 is given, and we know that area of square is equal to side multiplied by side. So ratio of the areas of two squares is equal to 5 multiplied by 5 is to 7 multiplied by 7. Thus, ratio of the areas of two squares is equal to, do the multiplication, 5 5s are 25 and 7 7s are 49. 25:49. Let us solve one more question. Question number 5. Express the following ratios in the simplest form. Question number A. 10 liter to 0.25 liter. So the ratio of 10 liter to 0.25 liter is equal to 10:0.25. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 10 upon 0.25. Let us change 0.25 into a whole number. See, 0.25 has two digits after decimal. So we multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number 100. If we multiply 0.25 by 100, decimal point shifts 2 places to the left. So we get 25. See, 25 and 100 both are divisible by 25. So divide. 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are 100. Now do the multiplication. 10 fours are 40. So we get 40 upon 1. So the ratio of 10 liter to 0.25 liter is 40:1. Let us solve one more question. Express the following ratios in the simplest form. Number B. 13 weeks to 1 year. We know that 1 year is equal to 52 weeks. So ratio of 13 weeks to 1 year is equal to ratio of 13 weeks to 52 weeks, which is equal to 13:52. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 13 upon 52. See, 13 and 52 both are divisible by 13. So divide. 13 ones are 13 and 13 fours are 52. So we get 1 upon 4. So the ratio of 13 weeks to 1 year is equal to 1:4. The next is express the following ratios in the simplest form. Number C. 2 hours to 45 seconds. We know that 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. So 2 hours is equal to 2 multiplied by 3600 seconds, which is equal to 7200 seconds. So the ratio of 2 hours to 45 seconds is equal to ratio of 7200 seconds to 45 seconds, which is equal to 7200:45. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 7200 upon 45. See, both the digits are divisible by the same number 45. So divide. 45 ones are 45 and 45 160s are 7200. So we get 160 upon 1. So the ratio of 2 hours to 45 seconds is equal to 160:1. The next is question number D. 1 century to 1 decade. We know that 1 century is equal to 100 and 1 decade is equal to 10. So the ratio of 1 century to 1 decade is equal to ratio of 100 to 10, which is equal to 100:10. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 100 upon 10. Now cut 0 by 0. We get 10 upon 1. So the ratio of 1 century to 1 decade is equal to 10:1. I hope the concept of ratio is clear to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.